Okay, so here's the first test of the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. Not quite sure where it's pointing. Hold on, let me try the joystick. Oh, that's gone up. That's down, that's better. Level up the camera. So I'm swaying the camera up and down. It does appear that the gimbal's working quite well. So I'm going up a hill, so it's probably bouncing up and down a little bit. So I've got the old the microphone connected to it. It's interesting, on the screen it doesn't seem to show the camera as it's tilting. Oh no, I know what it's doing. Okay, so the screen does represent what the camera itself is seeing. Ooh, just lost the level a little bit there, the camera. Let's see what happens if I... Okay, so it's interesting. So I don't know if it's capturing my bobbing up and down very much. Probably is a bit. So I wonder how to get it to automatically tilt up and down. So if I go down like this, the camera's obviously doing that, so it's not trying to level itself on the gimbal. That's going down, that's going up. Gimbal lock disabled now, apparently. Don't know what that means. Let's bring the camera around. There's me. Hello. So you can see I've got the old microphone on. It's quite windy, so I don't know what the sound quality is like. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a bit of getting used to. Let's see if I can do tracking my face. Got to remember how to activate that. Oh, there we go. So now, in theory, it's just following me, the camera, following my face. Seems to be doing a pretty good job. That's amazing. So it's not perfect, but it's certainly pretty good. So if I walk along a little bit, see if it carries on following me. Yep, it is. Even if I swing the whole gimbal around, it's doing it really well. I don't know what the sound quality is like. So I've got the little dead cat on this. I don't know how to zoom in. I've got the dead cat on. Oh, hang on. I think if I just press that, there we go. That's how you zoom in. So how do I... Yeah, so I've got the dead cat on, as you can see. Yeah, it's definitely going to take some getting used to. I like it so far though. So it's still following me. Let's take that zoom thing off. There we go. So tell me what you think so far, people. Now let's see. I love that. So here are the tamarisks. Love to know how stable or unstable this is. Can't really tell on the small screen, although the small screen, it's a bright day and the little screen on the camera is remarkably clear, so I'm not going to have any problems with that. My eyes are really bad, so I really appreciate the big screen on the iPhone mini, but still pretty damn good on this. So yeah, I'm tilting the gimbal again and it seems to be keeping everything nice and level. So it's a really light unit, which I'm liking a lot. So I'm just on the East Cliffs in Ventnor on the Isle of Wight. This is the first time I've used this little DJI Pocket 3, is it? Brand new one, which subscribers to this channel are very kindly funded via Buy Me a Coffee and my PayPal link. I'm pretty sure the PayPal link is better in terms of the percentage of money I actually receive of your donations. But anyway, yeah, so using this camera going forward to replace my iPhone Mini 13. So it's so easy and so nice, this device. So it doesn't come with any internal memory, so luckily I read that and ordered a little micro SD thingy which I've stuck in. One thing that's worth bearing in mind is that I don't do photography ordinarily. I'm not an expert on video, and I don't have any patience to learn the intricacies of it, although I may do going forward. Now I've got this really nice little camera. Just going to head back down this way. Like I said, this walk is only my first test of this new camera system, so I'm not saying anything particularly apart from capturing audio of me chatting about nothing in particular. So I'm going to have to go into settings because it makes a really annoying noise when I turn record on. I don't need it to tell me when it's recording. I can see that on the screen. But I just love the size of this. So as it is, I've not got the extended battery power pack connected. So I'm just using the camera at its smallest dimensions, and I'm finding I'm really holding it is really good. There's a little flashing red light. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that is record. Hold on, let me turn you off. See if the flashing red light is telling me it's recording. Yeah, so when I stop recording, it goes green and now it's flashing red again, which I'm not really sure what that means, but I'll find out in a minute whether maybe it's not recording anything. We'll soon find out. Let's use the old tripod or the joystick. I mean, when I get down here to pan it around, see how that looks. Currently, I'm just using my hands to pan it like that. But let's do it. See how smooth the gimbal joystick thingy is. Right, let's pan around now. Looks alright, doesn't it? That's me. Okay, so that's as far as it will go, obviously. So let's carry on. So I'm now having a go at recording just with the internal microphone on the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. Just see how it sounds. It's a bit of a breezy day, so just looking at the old amusement arcade site on Ventnor Beach. See if I can pan down some English marigold there. That's interesting. My finger gets in the way when I do that, so I need to watch that. Walk up these steps. So it's another cracking day today. Love to hear your comments below if you're a regular viewer of this channel. What do you think about this compared to the iPhone Mini 13 footage which I've been shooting up till now? Definitely liking it so far. Such an easy system to operate. So I'm definitely bobbing up and down quite a lot now. I don't know if there's an active stabilisation thingy, whatever you call it, that I need to press. I'm literally just kind of using it as it came out of the box. I've not really explored the settings yet, but kind of assuming the gimbal just does that automatically. But it's not going to be perfect, I don't think. So I think I'll still be bobbing up and down to an extent. I haven't looked into focusing either. But don't know if I can. What happens if I just press? Whether I can get it to focus on that. I think it is. Tell me in the comments section. So yeah, it's quite interesting that I can lay the unit almost flat as I am now, and it's still nicely recording what's ahead. It's going to make creating videos so much easier. I should probably have brought the external microphone with me on this little bit of a walk. I just wanted to test the internal microphone system. Yes, I'm definitely liking the older smoothness. I tend to shake a lot when I'm using the iPhone mini, whereas this, I can hold it at a much more comfortable angle and kind of distance from my face. But I don't know what the sound quality is going to be like, obviously. It's keeping it lovely and level with the horizon. So I definitely think this afternoon I'm going to have to learn all the settings on this thing. It'll become muscle memory after a time, but certainly need to do more to get basic stuff like this on this than you do with the iPhone mini. So now I'm controlling a gimbal as well. Okay, so I've just discovered how to turn off the annoying sound that it made when it started recording and finished recording, which is good. I don't have to put up with that anymore. Let's try and remember how to zoom in. So I press U, and now I think I can use, oh no, that hasn't worked. There we go. It wasn't very elegant the way I did that. I need to slow down the zoom, maybe. Work out how to do that. That'll be a setting, no doubt. Just up at the terrace at the Royal Hotel. So again, this thing is so lightweight. So this DJI OSMO Pocket 3 is heavier than the iPhone mini, but this thing obviously has a gimbal built into it, so if I had a gimbal with the iPhone mini it would be a lot heavier, I would assume, than this combined kind of unit. Now the breeze is getting quite strong, so I assume the internal mic that I'm using isn't going to be very good. If it's recording at all, who knows. There is Ventnor Beach. So you can clearly see there that the camera isn't entirely level with the horizon. Maybe it is. Just about. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's Coombe Bottom and Ventnor Downs, St Boniface Down. This feels so great, so much better than the iPhone mini. I don't know what the video quality is like, but in terms of ease of use, it's superb, frankly. I didn't bring the little tripod mount thingy, so I can't really do any active tracking demonstration here, or testing. So just going to walk down to the bay now and get a coffee, I think. So again, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please do so. Read the description to this video in the below the video itself, because there you will find some links to various bits and pieces. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, press the like button. And again, thank you all to all my subscribers that have made donations and have enabled me to invest in this better camera system. Once I have worked out how to actually use it, my video quality will get a lot better. If you can remember what this umbellifer thing is called, do tell me. Hedge something, or field something, meadow something. God, I really should remember. Such a lovely kind of hedgerow, wayside wildflower, which I should remember the name of. One thing that this definitely is encouraging me to do is to continue recording even if there's people around, because it's so much less intrusive than holding a camera up to my face. And there's some psychological reason why that's a good thing. So it does mean you may get longer videos, which not everyone's going to appreciate. So I'd love to know what this little flashing red light is at the front of the unit. That may be telling me that it's not recording sound. Which would be very annoying if that's true. Quite breezy here, so you can probably hear the breeze on the microphone. Right, I can see on the screen that it's picking up my bobbing, but that's fine. Go along Bath Road so I can get down to the bay. Actually, should I go that way or should I go this way? No, let's go this way. Go back the way I came. I'm going to switch off now until I get down to the bay. So that's recording this on my iPhone mini, just as a bit of a comparison. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little demo. I'm really impressed. So I'll be using the Osmo Pocket 3 from now onwards for most of my videos.